I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, right? This very finger for people like them. Oh, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a new in my wardrobe video. I am sharing some new pieces that I got in. I'm gonna warn you now, this is a very dress heavy haul. There are just so many beautiful dresses out there at the moment, from gorgeous floral prints to sundresses and just everything that I want to be living in at the moment. So I'm going to be sharing with you all the dresses that I got. I will be doing try-ons, and I do also have a couple of bags to share with you as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. So first up is this gorgeous dress, and if this isn't an Italian holiday in a dress, then I don't know what is. It is absolutely stunning, and it really reminds me of a particular designer which is way more expensive, and I do feel like when you get this dress, like, it feels like it's the fanciest thing ever. And it wasn't like super cheap, but I feel like it does look so much more expensive than it actually was. The detailing on it is stunning. So there's embroidery all the way throughout, and it's just beautiful. So you have a white base, and there are actually 3 layers to the skirt. So you have this top layer, which is kind of like an organza material, and then you have a middle layer, which is like a tulle kind of netty material, and then you have the base under layer as well. So you do get a lot of volume in the skirt, which makes it just so much fun to wear. And then the embroidery on it is just incredible. So you have all these stunning colors. The main kind of print is like this really vibrant red rose with green leaves, but you also have a bit of lilac in here, a bit of orange, and it's just done so well, and it is proper embroidery as well, as opposed to a print. And then medium thick straps, and the embroidery carries all the way through on the front and the back, so it is incredible quality. It does zip up as well. I think I might experiment with a thin little belt, but you can definitely wear it without as well. And I just think it's the most beautiful thing. So I am absolutely going to be wearing this in Italy. We are going in just a few days, and I'm so excited about the trip, and I just felt like this was the perfect dress for it. This gorgeous dress is from Karen Millen, who are nice enough to partner with me on this video. I am so excited to be working with Karen Millen again, particularly because their new arrivals at the moment are just out of this world gorgeous. I do have a few dresses to share from them, and if you're looking for some gorgeous summer dresses or like event occasion dresses, I would definitely recommend looking at their new section. There is just so much good stuff to choose from. So I will be linking everything that I got in the description section. I will also pop in my sizes reference if you did want to check anything out. They were also nice enough to give me a discount code as well, and this one is fully stackable, so you can take an extra discount off, and it does work with other offers too. So I will pop all the details in the description section, but I will also pop the discount code on screen if you wanted to check that out. Next up is this beautiful shirt dress, and I thought this was super crisp and lovely. It is appearing very bright on screen though, so I will do a quick cutaway so you're not blinded, but I thought this was lovely. So crisp and fresh looking. I do feel like this is the kind of thing which you can transition really easily. Like if you wanted to wear it with sandals, I think it would look still very pulled together for day. But if you wanted to dress it up with heels and some jewelry, I think it would work beautifully for dinner as well. Just really lovely. It's a very nice kind of heavyweight fabric, and there is a little bit of stretch to it. It has this beautiful pleated detail on the side there, and then it just kind of flares out into an A-line, but because that pleated detail, you get a little bit more volume with the skirt, which I think is so fun and elegant. You do have a belt that comes with it. I think I might swap this belt out. I have been absolutely loving my LV belt at the moment. I've been teaming it with pretty much everything, so I might swap it out for the tan side of that one. And it does have pockets on either side with these beautiful shiny silver buttons, which really just kind of add to it and make it look so much more expensive. It has a great little collar as well, and it has cuffed sleeves. Really lovely, very cool to the touch as well, so I'm hoping it's going to be very comfortable to wear. But I just thought this was so beautiful, very elegant, and just like really classic and a lovely silhouette. And then in keeping with the neutral color scheme, but going a little bit sharper in terms of the silhouette, I saw this and I just thought it was the most beautiful dress, and I've been looking for a new wet dress. I have a couple of meetings coming up where I have to dress pretty kind of work formal, and I feel like it's been so long since I've actually had to do that all my other clothes just didn't really feel right or otherwise didn't fit, and so I wanted something that just felt very pulled together and very sharp and like a little bit sophisticated. And I saw this and I just thought it was perfect. So it's basically a tailored waistcoat dress which is a little bit longer, so it's a very, very elegant length. It does come with a belt as well, which you can use to cinch it in and just tie. I think I might try mine with my own belt again. I do like to swap out my belts where I can, but to be honest, I think it looks elegant both ways. You do have pockets on the front there, and the fabric is kind of like, it's almost like a mid-weight suiting material, and it is fully lined as well, but it has kind of like a weave texture to it. It is really, really nice. It's a beautiful ivory cream color as well. You do have these darker buttons which just kind of accent the whole look really nicely. And I'm obsessed with this. I think it is so beautiful. It fits like a dream. So you do have just the one visible button there, but you do have two internal buttons on the inside as well. So you're not flashing anyone, which is obviously important anytime, but particularly if it's a work dress, you definitely don't want to be flashing anyone. But this is just so well thought out. It is beautifully tailored, and I'm just obsessed with this. Like, I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to wear it, and I just think it is so sharp looking, and yeah, I'm just in love. And next up is this beautiful long shirt dress, and this is very, very long, so it is like a proper maxi dress. This really reminded me of a midi dress that I also got from Karen Millen a few weeks ago, which I absolutely love. It is so elegant. It has this beautiful kind of blouse drape, and it's just so classic looking. It kind of reminds me of like a 1950s movie star, just like very, very timeless in terms of the look and the cut. And I saw this and I thought it was just as beautiful, but just a little bit more dramatic because you do get that fuller skirt. And I thought this was lovely. It actually does come with the same belt that I got with the other one. I might also swap this belt out, but you can obviously keep it as it is. It is a very nice looking belt with a turn lock, but I do like to swap my belts out where I can usually. It has a very nice kind of silky blouse type of fabric. You have pockets on the front there, and then it is a button down one. It cinches in at the waist, which you can obviously define more with the belt, and then it flares out with a really beautiful pleated skirt, but the pleats are mostly on the side there, so you don't get kind of too much excess material, but you still get a good amount of swish and volume. It's very, very fun to wear, and you can wear it as a full maxi dress just with sandals, or you can team it with heels for a little bit of height. Buttons all the way down. I love a good button. And the fabric is just beautiful, like really, really nicely done. It isn't lined, but you don't need it. It is completely see-through. I did try this on with dark underwear and you can't see it. I probably will wear it still with nude underwear just because I always like to play it safe rather than sorry, but it is very, very opaque. And I just thought this was so beautiful and dreamy, definitely quite dramatic. I feel like I need to go on a really glamorous safari now, but I just love this and thought it was the most stunning dress. Next up is this beautiful baby blue dress, and I thought this was so incredibly pretty. And this one is a casual one, but because of the little ruffles on top, it kind of reminds me of like a tulle kind of fluttery look, if that makes any sense at all. I will try and do close-ups so you kind of get what I mean, but I love that. I thought it was very whimsical and very pretty, and I actually got this from the Outnet. I did a blog post them, so I was obviously looking at a lot of their new arrivals. I saw this and I just fell in love, and it was on major sale because it was from the Outnet. I got it and I just love it. I think it is so, so beautiful. The color is so dreamy. It's a really lovely baby blue, and it's kind of like a crepe-like fabric, but it is so lightweight. Like, it feels like nothing at all, and that's with a double lining as well. So there is an internal lining which goes kind of partially way down, and then you have that really full skirt, you have that ruching on the body, and you do have adjustable straps too. It is so elegant and cute, really, really lovely, very comfortable to wear as well. I just thought it was the most adorable thing. And for the price, I thought it was a great deal. Really, really nice quality, and yeah, I just am always in love with my baby blue shades. I pretty much never get bored of them. I have quite a few other blue colours in this haul as well, but I was so thrilled with this. I just thought it was stunning. Next up, I do have a new bag, and I actually have two bags here. I got these both from the 24/7 sale that's happening at the moment. I got my order in, and I got 2 bags. I only mentioned ordering the one because I was pretty sure I was going to go for that one, but then I got them and I think I'm leaning more towards the mini, but I'm going to share them both with you just in case you're interested / just in case I need to change my mind. So this is the first bag. This is their new Sense tote line. So I'm guessing off the back of their huge success with the woody tote, they're kind of producing more tote-like styles. And I saw this and I just thought it was perfect for summer. It was a pretty good price anyway, I thought, and with a discount it was even better. And I thought this was adorable. So it's this really, really cute mini basket tote. They all come with leather trim. So this one, much like the Chloe Woody tote, it says Chloe right there, and then you have the leather straps. You also have a leather base, which also says Chloe right there. And then you do also have a longer strap, which is adjustable. And then you have a leather tie right there. And then apart from that, it's a big wide open space and just a general kind of weave basket tote. Really, really cute. These come in a whole bunch of different colors. I went for the white just because I thought that would be the most versatile and practical for summer. Well, maybe not practical, versatile I should say, for summer. I wanted something that would just go with everything. And I thought this was adorable, really, really cute. I do feel like you can fit a decent amount inside. Obviously, it's not super secure, so that is something that you might want to consider, but I tend to keep my bags pretty close, so hopefully it won't be an issue. You do also have that tie right there as well, but I thought this was ideal. Like, it does look like a mini bag, but with all the functionality of more of a mid-sized bag, so ideal if you want to be carrying, you know, a bottle of water with you, your sunglasses, sun cream, anything like that. And I just love this. I am super, super happy with it. This definitely kind of swayed me as soon as I got it. Wasn't sure if it would be that practical, but with the size and how cute it is, I'm just absolutely in love. So super, super thrilled with my purchase. But I did also want to share with you the larger one that I got. And this is the one that I shared because I was like 99% sure that I was going to keep this one instead. I do think it's gorgeous, but I just fell in love with the mini and I don't really feel like I have the need for both, particularly because I do still rely so heavily on my larger woody tote. So this one is going back, I think. I do think it's really beautiful. So you do have the pink straps. Again, these come in a whole bunch of colors. They have the tan, they have like a gray, I think they have the white as well. They have a whole bunch of different shades. You have the Chloe logo right there again. You do have a buckle to keep it nice and secure. And it is like a very large basket tote. Again, you have that leather bit right there. The leather is very, very nice quality indeed. And the weave is just absolutely beautiful. Like, it does seem to be pretty nice quality. And apart from that, it's just like a very simple wide open tote. So this is the one I think is going back. If you think I'm making a really bad decision, I should keep the pink one instead, let me know in the comment section. I'm like 95% sure that I'm gonna keep the white one. But yeah, if you think I'm making a grave error, please let me know, because I could be swayed, I think. But at the moment, I'm leaning towards returning this one. Really beautiful, but with my larger woody tote, I think I'm gonna go for my adorable mini white one, I think. And now for another white dress, which I'm gonna have to do a really quick cutaway on. Is because I have a ring light behind my camera and it just like reflects off anything white, which is always why I wear dark colors for my tops, because otherwise it blinds you. So I will do a quick cutaway, but I saw this and thought it was so lovely. The fabric is very unusual, so it's kind of like a silky crepe crinkle like fabric. I'm not sure if that's going to make any sense, but I will try and do a close-up. You do have a lining on this one as well, and then this one has a kind of keyhole peekaboo detail, so it is a bit of a plunge neckline, so probably not for the faint of heart. I don't feel like it's too scandalous because it is a midi dress, so the proportions are there, but it definitely does show a little bit of skin. You do have that peekaboo detail as well, and you do have that nice little bow detail as well. It is a thicker strap once again, and this one just pulls on because there is quite a bit of stretch. Has a really nice band right at the waist, so it does kind of go in really nicely and flare out in a really elegant way. Just a very nice silhouette, very flattering and very, very forgiving. So perfect if you want to look really cute on a dinner date but you know you're going to eat a lot. I've definitely got a few of those lined up. We have our anniversary coming up and a few other occasions where I want to look nice, but I know I'm going to be eating a really large meal, and not every dress is forgiving all the way throughout the night, whereas I feel like this is perfect for that kind of evening. And I just love this. Really, really lovely, very nice, slightly more unusual fabric, and yeah, just super cute for a date night or any sunny day really. Next up is a dress which I kind of want your guys' opinion on, because for me, I wasn't sure about this and I was leaning more towards returning it, and then Dan saw me try it on and he loved it, which has made me second guess myself. So I will do a try on shot. Let me know what you think. It is a really nice kind of elegant dress, and technically it ticks all the boxes in terms of things I like in a dress. Like, it cinches in at the waist, it's a fuller skirt, it's slightly longer, it's a midi style, and it does have a blue and white floral print, all of which I have in many other dresses and all of which I do like. But I don't know, I felt like there was just something about it which I wasn't completely sure about, but Dan really seemed to like it, as in he was like, oh, that's the best dress I've seen you in like in weeks, I love it, you should definitely keep it. But I'm just not sure. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you can figure out what I don't like about it, because I can't even tell you. Like, I'm not even sure what my hesitancy is about it, but I'm just really 50-50 on it. It does cinch in, it does feel very nice as well. The fabric is lovely, fully lined, very nice quality, but I'm just not sure. So let me know, do you think I should keep it? Do you think I should return it? I am really so 50-50 on it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Next up is this baby doll dress, and I am always really kind of hit or miss with baby doll dresses. Like, I love them in theory, but so often when I put them on I feel like I look pregnant, and it's just not what I'm going for when I'm not actually pregnant. So I decided to give this one a go because I knew I was going to have to do a return anyway. Dan was ordering a few things and he always gets multiple sizes, so I was like, what the hell, I'll give it a go. And I love it, and I feel like it's very slim in the body, which really does help the kind of not pregnant look, and it's a maxi dress and very flowy and elegant as a result of that. And I just think it's gorgeous, like really pretty. The print is the same as a skirt that I have. I wore that in Greece and I loved it. Like, it is so beautiful, particularly if you're going on a hot holiday as well, because it just really goes with like the hopefully blue skies and blue water, and I just thought it was stunning. And this has the exact same print. So it is fully lined all the way through. The lining is a really pretty baby blue, and then it's a multiple tier dress. So there are many tiers. It goes all the way down, and because the top layer is semi-sheer, it really does have like a beautiful kind of watercolor effect, which is further accentuated with the beautiful pattern. It is so lovely. It's a really kind of large like abstract floral print with all these stunning colors. Like, there's navies in here, creams, light blues, medium blues, like every kind of blue. The bust is a really pretty pleated one as well, and you do have medium thick straps with an adjustable strap line on the back too, and it zips up, but you do have the stretchy side panels for a really nice fit. And I just thought this was absolutely stunning and so much fun to wear. And last but not least, I have another blue and white dress. I've been on an absolute blue and white dress kick recently, but it's pretty much just my favorite combination. I absolutely love it. This one is a smidge small around the bust, but when I went to order it, I loved the print and the style, but they sold out of my size. So I went for the next size down, and it does fit, but it's definitely a squeeze. But then I did see that they just restocked, so I quickly ordered my correct size that is winging its way to me. Again, I can probably get away with this, but it is a little bit too snug. So I am going to return this one and then keep the larger one. But I absolutely love it. Like, it is so beautiful. It's a very classic sundress, so just something you'll be able to have in your wardrobe for years and years. Has this beautiful pleated detail around the bust line, and then it flares out very simply. It has this beautiful kind of semi-silky fabric, so there's a very nice kind of sheen to it. It does have pockets as well, which is always such a huge bonus for me. It isn't lined, but it is completely opaque. Like, you cannot see through this at all, so it's actually very lightweight as a result of that. And then you do have an adjustable bit right at the back there. You do have a little stretchy panel as well, so whilst it zips up, you can get a really nice close fit. And the pattern is just so beautiful. Again, a really nice mix of different blues. You have some dark blues in there, some light blues, all against a white background. And it's just the prettiest thing. I will pretty much never get sick of my blue and white floral dresses. I could just have a whole wardrobe of them and only wear that in summer, I feel. I just absolutely love them, and I thought this one was such a pretty version. I'm just so happy about it, and I'm very excited to get my correct size in. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I will include links to everything I featured in the description section below. If you have any questions for me, then leave me a comment. And if you enjoy these new in my wardrobe videos, please do give this a thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
I don't know how or how you do it. You blow my mind without a word. Ooh, stuck upside down. I might be dreaming.